Welcome back into WKNT Sports. Corey and Dan Bowles here with you as we get ready for the introduction of the starting lineups and the opening tip here between Carlisle County and Graves. Dan, I expect a great ball game out of this one.
I think it will be. I think you'll see some ideal shooting from. I really hope that Paxton Crider comes out for Carlisle County and has a good game here tonight. He's in due one, and he needs to have one. And here tonight will be a great time to have it. And then you also got to hope that Carlisle County can connect on those three-point shots.
I agree. Big crowd on hand here at Carlisle County as the Graves County fans get on their feet as the introduction of the starting lineups. Coach Josh Frick, his second year here at Graves County at 18-9. They'll start. Number 4 is junior Brady Weatherington. Number 11, a freshman, Ryan Mathis, averaging 13 a game. Sophomore, number 14, Trevor Grant. The senior, number 23, Jordan Jones, and in the middle, that'll be the 6'11" junior, number 33, Chris Vogt, averaging 17 points and 10 boards a game. For Carlisle County, they'll go with 5 seniors on the floor with Paxton Crider and Noah Norsworthy in the backcourt, Ethan Weatherspoon, Austin Bailey in the front court, Cody Bailey in the middle. Dan, this is a game that at some point I really like to see. Graves County's guard-oriented other than a 6'11" Vogt. Put the bigs on the bench except for Austin Bailey. Make Vogt come out and guard Bailey. If he doesn't, the way Bailey's been shooting a three-point shot, it opens him up for some open threes.
Yeah.
If Vogt comes out, then it lets your guards penetrate and get open layups.
And keep as many guards on the floor as you can out there to defend the three-point shot with from Graves County.
Yes, this may be a game where you had to play 4 guards at a given time out of the rotation like Carlisle County usually does. It'll be Cody Bailey to jump it up against Chris Vogt. Carlisle County in the home white, Graves County in the traveling blue. Vogt getting a lot of Division I looks. At the college level, once again, 6'11". It's hard to teach height. He's a big fella. Cody Bailey, we're used to him being a foot taller than everybody. Dan Vogt shadows him here as Mr. Chapman will put it in the air. And we are underway as Jordan Jones will give it back out top to Weatherington. And we're underway. Weatherington hits Jones up top. Comets start man-to-man. Mathis looks back over on the near side to Weatherington. Weatherington will back it back out. Comes back to Mathis, going baseline. They get it inside, shot put up and good by Trevor Grant. Puts Graves County on top 2-0. Norsworthy, middle of the floor, floater won't go. Vogt pulls down the first rebound of the game, and Graves wants to push. Eagles hit left side, Mathis for 3, and that's deadly. As Mathis knocks down the triple, and it's a quick 5-0 lead for Graves County.
He's attempted 148 of them so far this year and connected on 46 of them for 31%.
A great three-point percentage, but if he's hitting, it makes this Graves County team that much more dangerous as Norsworthy will back it back out. A minute gone by. 5-0 Graves on top. Noah back out to Paxton. Crider drives inside. Floater will go off the glass and in for Paxton Crider, and a good start for the senior. As the Comets will match up a little token full court pressure. Weatherington to Mathis on the top of the key. Another 3, another make by Ryan Mathis. He's 2 for 2 here early on. 8-2 lead. Norsworthy coast to coast against Vogt. And Vogt swats it away. Once again, you got to keep taking it at the big fella. Well, head fake at times. The Comets ball underneath their own basket. 6:25 to play here in the first quarter. Crider deep in the corner. Goes way out in the backcourt to Weatherspoon. The Spoon will bring it across and set it for the Comets. Spoon. Backdoor to Crider. He'll cut underneath. Reverse layup won't go, and it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Comets, as the last to touch was Jordan Jones. And Crider was surprised how open he was on the reverse layup there. Still inbound to Norsworthy. Norsworthy matched up with Weatherington as Graves went man-to-man here. We'll see mostly man out of the Eagles. Norsworthy, step back 3, won't go. Rebound off to Mathis, and the Eagles want to push. Mathis down the middle of the floor. Hits left side. Shot put up. It's blocked. And Bailey comes away with the rebound. And the Comets throw it away as Paxton Kreider tried to get it to Spoon. And one go is Trevor Grant. The sophomore had it swatted away driving inside. Jones will inbound here on the near side. 8-2. The Eagles out to a quick 6-point lead. They lob it in for Vogt. He'll turn, had it blocked as he went up for the dunk, and that'll put Vogt at the line. The foul goes on Cody Bailey. And it'll put Chris Vogt at the free throw line shooting 2. Vogt has a weird free throw shot, Dan, but it works well for him. But he kind of puts it to his side as he shoots it. Knocks it down. He shoots at a high percentage. Not sure if we've got that one on the year or not. Right there. Shoots 66% on the year.
That's pretty good field.
For a big man.
Yeah.
For a big man it is. Second one by Vogt is good. His first 2 of the ball game, and it's a quick 9-point lead, or 8-point lead for Graves County at 10-2. Here's Austin Bailey, step back 3. He's going to be short, and it rolls in. The big fella with the triple. Puts the lead back to 5. Mathis to Weatherington. Weatherington comes on the near side to Trevor Grant. Go back to Weatherington on the left wing. Down the baseline, they'll hit Vogt. He'll take it on Cody Bailey. Reverse layup's good by the big fella, Chris Vogt. On the reverse layup, makes it 12-5. Bailey, another 3 on the right side. This one's too hard. Rebound, going to come off to Graves County as Jones clears it away for Graves. 3 minutes gone by. Eagles up 7, 12-5. Weatherington. They look inside. There's Vogt with the left hand. He'll miss the gimme. Loose ball on the rebound, going to be picked up by Paxton Kreider. Spoon goes up off the glass for 2. Good job by Ethan Weatherspoon to stop his momentum and go straight up and not pick that offensive foul up. Makes it 12-7 with 4:35 to play. Jones inside. There's Vogt again against Cody Bailey. Turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off to Spoon. Good job by Cody Bailey so far on the interior defense, and he is gassed. As he's running down the floor. Here's Spoon from 15. Got it. Subs waiting to check in, but Cody Bailey is gassed down here on the end. He is playing some good defense so far on Vogt. There's the big fella out top. Gives it off to Jones. Now to Weatherington. Weatherington cutting inside. Gives it off to Vogt. Baseline jumper won't go. Rebound comes off to Spoon.
Roger's not made a 3-point attempt even this year.
Here's Paxton Kreider. Looks to drive. Kicks it back over to Austin Bailey. He'll come back to Kreider. Kreider on a penetration, had it knocked away, got it back. He'll throw it back out top to Norsworthy, and they'll reset here with 3:35 to play. Graves has stayed man-to-man here. A lot of substitutions waiting to check in at the next dead ball. Spoon, left side, uses the screen by Cody Bailey. Spoon still with it, out to Austin. 3 again, top of the key, won't go. And Vogt pulls down the rebound. It's Weatherington. Graves will slow it down once again. They let it 10-2. It's now 12-9. As Mathis gets open for another 3, it won't go. Norsworthy pulls down the board for the Comets, and they'll look to push. Norsworthy up to Austin Bailey, and it's taken away by Jones. Errant pass that time by the Comets. Norsworthy out top on Weatherington. Weatherington gets it off to Grant, inside to Mathis, nowhere to go. Slings it back over to Weatherington on the left side. Step back 15-footer by Mathis is good. And the freshman has 8. And the lead goes back to 5 with 2:29 to play here in the first quarter. It's 1 foul called so far in this ball game. Substitutions have been waiting to come in.
They didn't call that many in the girls' game before this either.
These subs have been waiting to check in for quite some time. Players are gassed. Kreider to Austin Bailey. Back inside to Crowder. He'll take it up at Vogt, put it up and in. Paxton Crowder with his second basket. 2 minutes to play here in the first, 14-11. Jones lobbing it inside for Vogt. They'll throw it away. It'll be back to Carlisle County as Kellett, Smith, Thomason, and Trey Wilson will check in. Who will stay? Ethan Weatherspoon will stay for Carlisle County. And Graves County with 3 subs also in the ball game. Number 24, Lucas Murphy. Number 32, Jordan Naranjo. And I think
number 3.
Number 3, Aaron Jones, the freshman. Wilson gives it off to Thomason. Thomas down 3 here. Spoon with the ball up top. Spoon working on Naranjo. Works right side, takes it in, up off the glass, won't go. Rebound by Vogt. And we'll go the other way. Aaron Jones swings it left side to Naranjo, the lefty. Comes back out top. 1:20 to play here in the first quarter. And we got a whistle away from the ball as Joseph Smith tries to muscle up on Vogt away from the ball. Picks up the foul. Not a bad one, Dan.
No, it wasn't.
You want to show the guys who's physical.
You want to wear him out if you can. That's the only way you're going to get him down.
Let him know. Just don't want to get caught. Somebody watching as they lob it in for Vogt. He'll turn, put it up and in. Vogt on the inbounds play. He's got 6. And the lead goes back to 5 at 16-11. Spoon back the other way, and he's fouled on a hand check by Naranjo. Naranjo, the center of a big investigation at Graves County that ended in a fine for the school and a suspension for assistant coach.
Brendan Young in the ball game for Graves County.
Here's Spoon on the inbounds, laying it up and in. He's got 6. It's now 16-13 with a minute to play here in the first. Aaron Jones going to use the screen from the big fella. As Dan mentioned, Brendan Young. Saw him in that JV game. Played pretty good ball as going inside. The ball's knocked away. And Naranjo standing out of bounds will send it the other way. Turnover on the Eagles.
Can't believe they didn't call a foul on the steal. Or on the block. Going to get Norsworthy back in the ball game. He'll replace Weatherspoon. Let him have just a little bit extended break.
Ryan Mathis will check back in as Lucas Murphy will check out. 16-13 the Comets with a chance to pull to within 1 or a chance to tie here. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. 16-13 as Norsworthy gives it off to Wilson on the right wing. They'll hit Smith in the corner. The lefty drives, puts it up on the scoop. It won't go. And the rebound comes off to Young. Graves wants to push. Aaron Jones down the middle of the floor. Spin move. Floater won't go. And the rebound comes off to Thomason with 20 seconds left. Smith on the outlet. Smart move by the big fella to give it back to Thomason. He dribbles it off his foot. Now the Comets will try to reset here with 16 seconds left. Inside, they're going to get a foul. Trevor Grant. And 14 seconds left. Carlisle County will have the ball underneath their own basket.
Now for 2 team fouls apiece for this first half and this first quarter.
Going to get some starters back in the ball game for Graves. They'll go back. Naranjo still in. Paxton Crowder will check in for Carlisle County along with Ethan Weatherspoon. 14 ticks left here as Norsworthy brings it out top to Paxton Crowder. Crowder back to Norsworthy. Corner 3. Bottoms! Norsworthy ties this game at 16 with 6 seconds left here in the quarter. Weatherington. Timeline gets across. Throws it back out to Spoon. And at the end of 1, we're tied 16 apiece here on WKNT Sports.
We all enjoy being recognized for our finest achievements, whether it be as a member of a championship team, a tournament MVP, or Employee of the Month. When it comes to crowning life's champions, there's only one place to turn. Award Masters on South 6th Street in Mayfield. Award Masters custom builds all of their trophies in-house, and they can engrave almost anything, including plaques, wooden items, and even medals. Award Masters is also the area's #1 stop for advertising, specialty, and promotional items. Award Masters in Mayfield, for recognition done right.
Shelter Insurance has covered a lot of miles and a lot of cars and drivers since 1946. We like knowing we have you covered, so you can just sit back and enjoy the ride. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Shelter Agent Steve Jones about Shelter's competitive insurance rates.
16 apiece as the Comets have the ball to start this second quarter.
Carlisle County 7 of 15 in the first quarter. Graves County 6 of 12. Both teams with 6 rebounds. Graves with 3 turnovers, Carlisle with 2.
Pretty even first quarter there, as it's noted on the scoreboard. 16 apiece.
Both teams have hit 2 3-pointers.
Paxton Crider gives it off to Spoon. Graves stays man-to-man here. Cody Bailey back in the ball game. Sets the screen out top. Norsworthy going to take it in on Vogt. Vogt has it swatted away. Here comes Weatherington the other way. Cross-court pass to Naranjo. Pull up for the left-handed shot off the glass is good by Jordan Naranjo. Gives Graves the lead back at 18-16. Norsworthy back out to Spoon. A high screen by Cody Bailey, not used. Now Weatherspoon gives it off to Norsworthy. He'll use the screen off to Crider. Dumps it back to Noah. Another three won't go, and the rebound comes off to Weatherington. Weatherington hits Mathis. They look inside for Vogt. Carlisle County has stayed man-to-man here this first half. Naranjo looking to drive on Spoon. Just down on the baseline. Nowhere to go. The freshman gives it back to Vogt. Swing it back out top to Weatherington. And a foul on Paxton Crider. I'll tell you what, the way they let him play in the first half, Dan, I don't see that one. As he just kind of...
Well, he just said both hands, that he touched him with both hands. I didn't see both hands, but I wasn't out there.
He was just checking him up. He's 40 feet from the basket. I don't think you got to worry about hand check out there. So Graves will reset with 6:40 to play. Weatherington back to Mathis in the corner. Looking inside Vogt head position. They didn't get him the ball. Jones will go back to Mathis or Weatherington for three. I think that was Mathis who will knock down another one. His third three. It's a 21-16. Spoon. Off to Cody Bailey. The 15-footer's good by the big fella. 21-18. Teams trading punches here in this first half with 6:10 to play. Mathis, top of the key. Over to Weatherington. They give it off to Vogt at the high screen. Vogt to Mathis. Once again, the guard play by Graves County kind of dictates the play. They have Vogt in there just when they need that easy basket, it seems like, as they drive baseline, and a good move by Jordan Jones to put it up and in. Back the other way, Austin Bailey off the glass for two. Get 23-20. 5:35 to play here in the half. Cody Bailey and Chris Vogt are just going at each other down the block.
Chapman just talked to him right then, took his whistle out of his mouth and said something to him.
Jones going baseline, had it knocked away. Spoon, or Noah Norsworthy comes away with it. And a good job by Noah to slow it down just a minute. He gets inside the floater, goes over Vogt. Norsworthy with a basket and a timeout by Coach Frick. A 30-second. We'll take a quick 30 with him here on WKNT Sports.
I'm your phone. Stuck down here between your seat and your console, playing a little hide and seek.
Cold. Boiling. Jackpot. And if you've got cut rate car insurance, you could be picking up these charges yourself.
So get Allstate, where agents help keep you protected from mayhem. Like me.
Mayhem is everywhere. Are you in good hands?
Call me, Kevin Kurtzinger in Mayfield or Murray at 270-247-2919 or 270-762-1030.
A big part of getting the job done right is having the right equipment. For your next big job, look no further than Crawford Equipment. Bulldozers, hydraulic excavators, skid loaders, scissor lifts, and boom lifts are all available for rent from Crawford Equipment. From homeowners looking to tackle a tough weekend project to contractors bidding out a big job, Crawford Equipment is a one-stop solution for all of your rental needs. Call Crawford Equipment today, 270-994-0904.
Corey and Dan Bowles back with you here at Carlisle County High School as the Comets trail by 1. Graves County basketball coming out of the timeout.
Good basketball so far.
So far, so good. We expected a good one. Joining us at half here, have a chance to talk to former Comet great Caleb Hardy. Stopped by for a quick chat. Remember, Dan, Caleb got his 1,000th point against Graves County in an upset win over Graves County here at Carlisle County his senior year. Graves County inside, nowhere to go. They throw up a wild shot that won't fall. The rebound comes back out to Jones. There's Grant on the miss. There's a floater that goes. Graves County on the basket. Mathis having a big first half. He's got 13 in the game, and the lead goes back to 3 at 25-22. Both teams have stayed man-to-man throughout. Spoon up top. Uses a couple of screens, step back, 3, too hard, and a rebound's going to come off to Jones for Graves County. Jones just right of the circle. They look inside for Vogt. Good backside help by Spoon. Vogt misses the shot, and the rebound going to be, knocked out of bounds off of Cody Bailey. And it'll be Graves County basketball. Comets questioning whether that was the right call or not. It'll be Graves County ball underneath. There's Jones. Looks to bring it in, and there is a wide open Grant who misses the shot, and the rebound comes off to Austin Bailey. Bailey off to Spoon. 4 minutes to play here in the half. Spoon to Austin Bailey, step back, 3, got it. Big 3 by the big fella, his second. And we are tied at 25 apiece with 3:50 to play here in the first half. Weatherington going to use the screen by Vogt out top. Gets free, gets it over to Mathis. Another 3, too hard this time. And Austin Bailey with another big rebound for Carlisle County as he'll get it out to Spoon. Spoon hesitates at the top, over to Crowder. Wide open 3 on the way, off the mark, and the rebound comes off to Graves County, and they'll hit Jones in a fast break. Jones has it swatted away by Joseph Smith, and we got whistles and technicals and pushes and shoves and everything else coming down low. Coach Brian O'Neill upset that his players getting the technical and not Graves County because that's who started it. Let's see how this one all shapes out. I don't know what the quick whistle, I think they were going to call a walk as Jones went up for the layup. And now he just got a second technical, he's gone. Joseph Smith just got 2 technical fouls and he's been ejected from this ball game. And now we'll have to set out an extra game after that. Not what you wanted if you're a Carlisle County fan. That's going to be 4 free throws coming for Graves County and the basketball as Austin Bailey had just hit a 3-pointer to tie this game. So we'll see what this all pans out. Then the first one, I don't see how Graves County can't be involved in that too. And I know you I know you don't have instant replay like you do in college and things like that.
The referee didn't see the Graves player; he saw the Carlisle player.
Right, and you don't have that. In college, that would have probably been a double technical.
Technical foul on blue number 23.
No, it's going to be a charging foul on blue number 23 as he went to the line. That's what the quick whistle is about. They're going to call an offensive foul on Jordan Jones as he went in for the basket. Then it's going to be a technical foul on number 3, Joseph Smith, for the push afterwards. And then Joseph, who went back and questioned the official, is going to get a second technical and get ejected from this basketball game.
No, he called a technical on blue number 23.
No, he called an offensive foul, a charging foul on 23 for pushing off as he went to the basket.
Okay.
So it's going to be 4 shots for Graves County, and then the basketball should be Carlisle County ball. It shouldn't go to a jump ball, I don't think. And now they'll pull the coaches in together to talk this one over. As Joseph Smith has went to the locker room, he is out of this ball game. And eliminates one of the bigs for Carlisle County. As you see Coach Brian O'Neill and Coach Josh Frick talking this one over. I did not hear the public address announcer. Once again, a lot of sorting out to do to see who gets free throws, who gets the ball, things like that. But Dan, Joseph Smith being a senior, he knew better than the second technical. The first one's fine.
Hey,
the first one's fine.
Yeah, but he went to the referees, and I read his lips. He said, "I'm sorry," and they didn't like that.
You don't say anything.
I know it.
You picked up one, you don't say a word. It's going to be Chris Vogt headed to the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws here. There's 3:23 left here as Austin Bailey had just tied this game at 25. We'll see how this pans out now as Vogt misses the first free throw. Mark that one down, Dan. With 3:23 left is when this happened. In the second quarter. Vogt with his second free throw won't go either. And now they're just going to say out of bounds.
It's going to be a blue ball.
So they only got 2 free throws for 2 technical fouls. And they've just pulled the team captains in, told them to clean everything up, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be Graves County basketball now.
All right, now why, when you got 2 technicals, do you not shoot 4 shots?
I don't know. We'll have to ask for an explanation of that one when this one's over. So it'll be Graves County ball. Now Cody Bailey and Chris Vogt will have to watch down low as hard as they've been battling.
The technical was called on a dead ball. Is that why it's not shot?
Maybe that's what it is, yes. The second one, possibly.
Yeah, the second one was a dead ball.
Possibly. Well, the first one would have been a dead ball, too.
It was already a whistle. Yeah.
Down low, they look for Vogt as Mathis drives inside. The pick and roll goes off to Vogt. Left-hand hook's good by the big fella. He's got 8, and Graves retakes the lead at 27-25. Crowder hands it off to Norsworthy. Norsworthy starting out top. Once again, Graves in the set. We got a whistle, and we're going to get a
Graves County fan
ejected from the game. And Dan, I hate that because you see this too many times. It's fans that are not sitting in the stands.
Yeah, he's standing down in the end zone. He had a player hurt in a JV game, and he mouthed that referee to start with in the JV game.
So now we'll have to wait and get the administration to remove here comes Superintendent Jay Simmons. And now he has actually walked over into the locker room.
Now he's tried to go in the locker room and hide.
You couldn't ask for any better setting. Graves-Carlisle rivalry, it's just what it is, you know. We'll get Mike Stunson here with us from the Paducah Sun, and he's loving it. You see the camera almost get down there in the corner. It's the parent being asked to leave as we go.
He's asking to stay because he has an injured son in the thing.
I don't know that
referee Chapman just come and said he is out of here.
It don't matter. He has to leave. So it'll be Carlisle County ball, down 2. So we've had a fan and a player ejected in the last 30 seconds.
There'll be another one the way that referee's looking into Graves County's crowd.
Norsworthy down low, and they throw it away. Bailey throws it back out to Weatherington. And the Eagles will go the other way. Here's Mathis at the top. Gets to the free throw line. Gives it off to Grant, who will put up the runner in the end. Trevor Grant with his second basket. The lead goes back to 4 for Graves. Spoon dumps it off to Bailey at the top of the key. Off to Paxton Crowder. Crowder working left side, takes it in on Vogt, runs up, puts it up and won't go. Vogt on the rebound is fouled by Paxton Crowder. It'll be out of bounds to Graves County. It's going to get Michael Thomason in the ball game. Crowder will check out his second personal. And the Comets in need of a defensive stop here. Down 4. They trailed 10-2 early. This game was tied at 25. Joseph Smith picked up 2 technicals and was ejected from this ball game. Graves on a 4-0 run since then. Mathis Had Vogt open down low, missed him. Comes back out to Weatherington. Now back to Mathis. Mathis starts out high, lobs it in for Vogt. He'll turn, had it blocked by Austin Bailey. Weatherspoon headed back the other way. Spoon cut off, spins to the baseline, takes it up, has it blocked, and we'll get a foul on Graves County. Will it be Naranjo for the undercut or Vogt on the block? We'll see. It's going to be Vogt
on the block.
And it'll be Norsworthy headed, or check that, Ethan Weatherspoon headed to the line, shooting 2. The first time the Comets have been to the line tonight.
Each team with 5 fouls now.
Minute 51 left here in the first half. What a game. Spoon's first one's good. Cody Bailey out, Jordan Kellett back in. Michael Thomason is checked back in the ball game also. And Spoon will get one more free throw. And it's going to be no good, and the rebound's going to come off to Naranjo for Graves County. 29-26 your score. Weatherington gives it off to Vogt on the high screen. Back to Mathis on the right corner. Come back to Weatherington with a minute and a half just over that to play here in the first half. In the corner, Grant. Going to go baseline, takes it up over Spoon, misses the shot. Rebound comes off to Kellett. Norsworthy bumped in the backcourt by Mathis, and that'll be the last foul to give for Graves County. And the Comets will have it to go length of the floor, down 3. That's going to get Trey Wilson up and in the ball game. Michael Thomason will check out. Minute 24 left here in the first half. Comets down 3 with the ball. Dan, it's been exciting to this point.
It has so far.
The freshman, Wilson, brings it across the timeline. Gives it off to Norsworthy on the right side. Back to Kellett. He'll step back. 3 over Vogt. Won't go. Rebound comes off to Weatherington. Weatherington dumps it off in the corner to Mathis. Fadeaway 3's good. His 4th 3 of the ball game. He's got 16 here in the first half, and the lead goes back to 6. Here's Trey Wilson off to Kellett. Had it blocked. Austin Bailey picks it up and puts it in. So the 4-point game at 32-28. Weatherington across the timeline. Let's see if Graves want to play with 1 here, Dan. 40 seconds left.
Yeah, I think that's what they'll try for, it looks like.
If I was the Comets, they would come out and pressure the defense. I'd force the issue. Kellett has to stick Vogt over there on that far side as the ball's knocked away. Mathis comes back and gets it. For Graves County, you want to try to find Vogt here on the inside. As Weatherington has it outside with 18 seconds left. Working on Norsworthy. Noah trying to pressure the ball. They'll come out top for Vogt, the big fella. We'll start it out top to Naranjo. A little pick and roll. Naranjo, the lefty, gives it off. 3 on the way by Mathis. Won't go. Rebound comes off to Vogt. He'll swing it back out to Weatherington at the buzzer. Won't go. And at the break, Graves County takes the 4-point lead, 32-28. Into the locker room. We'll take a quick 1-minute break here on WKNT Sports.
B3 Boutique is Western Kentucky's favorite clothing shop for women and children, featuring brand name kids apparel from Persnickety and Under Armour, as well as Livia and Luca shoes. B3 is also the place to find the perfect accessories, from hair bows to socks, and whether embroidered or applique, they can personalize almost anything in the store. Looking for the perfect gift? B3 can help. They also offer an in-store gift registry and free gift wrapping. B3 Boutique inside the Fountain Square Plaza across from the Los Pinos Mexican restaurant.
Fresh, professionally butchered cuts of meat are being offered daily by the friendly folks at Farmer's Slaughterhouse in Mayfield. Whether you're cooking out with friends, just feeding the family, or stocking up the freezer for the winter, you won't find a better variety of hand-cut meats anywhere other than Farmer's Slaughterhouse. They're custom cutting beef, pork, and chicken daily, and they also carry a limited supply of fresh seafood. They're open Tuesday through Friday from 7 to 5 and Saturday from 7 to 2. Farmer's Slaughterhouse at 181 Fowler Road in Mayfield.
In today's financial environment, everyone wants a one-stop shop. At First Kentucky, our customers are our most important asset. Hi, I'm Bobby Grantham, personal banker at First Kentucky Bank. We realize our customers lead busy lives and we want to make their banking experience as smooth and seamless as possible. I'm excited for the opportunity to serve you as personal banker and invite you to stop by and see me at 223 South 6th Street in Mayfield or give me a call.
First Kentucky Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
At Shelter Insurance, we've found that peace of mind offers some real advantages. That's why we work hard to make things easier for you. By sheltering your cars, by sheltering your home, by sheltering your toys, by sheltering your life. Peace of mind. Isn't that the best shelter there is? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Shelter Agent Steve Jones about Shelter's competitive insurance rates.
Welcome back into Carlisle County High School, where Graves County leads at 32-28. Corey Bowles here with you, joined now by former Carlisle County standout and Bethel graduate, and I can proudly say the first professional player out of the first district, Caleb Hardy, who has took his talents overseas. And Caleb went over, gave it a shot overseas. Now you've came back to the States, and just fill us in on how everything worked out for you.
Well, it was first off, it was a great experience. I got over there in September.
You went to Spain?
Went to Spain, yeah. Plasencia, Spain, a little small town there in the west corner of Spain, and played in the EBA League. Was playing really well. Had a great year there, but came home over Christmas for 2 weeks, and my mind just started thinking about other things in my life in the future and what would really be best for me. Probably could have played for a few more years, but as far as having a career over there and being over there away from family and wanting to start a family myself, it just wasn't probably the best decision for me. So
you can't play basketball forever.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
And I started thinking about that. I had the intentions of going over there and staying, and basketball was still kind of one of the more important things to me. But as you're over there and you're away from truly the most important things, then you start to think, basketball's not everything. So
Caleb, it's one thing you'll be able to tell your kids and your grandkids down the stretch. You did play professional basketball, and that's a standout. Once again, first player that we know of out of the first district to do it. Of course, there's been a few through the region to do it, and the NBA and different things. But congratulations on that, and welcome back. And hopefully you can land something here close and move back here close to home.
Yeah, I'm on the job search, so anybody who has anything in mind, let me know.
Well, I'll definitely do that. Now, you've been a part of a couple of these Carlisle-Graves County rivalries, and really, I guess it was probably during your 3 or 4 years here in the varsity level that this rivalry really picked up a little intensity. And I can remember you got your 1,000th point against Graves County here, actually on a free throw, where you actually struggled a lot in high school from there. And,
my whole career.
And then you become a 3-point shooter sometime in college, which you rarely shot in high school. But this rivalry really picked up, and it's been a great one here in the first half, 32-28. Saw a Carlisle player get ejected, a Graves County fan get ejected. And Mike Stunson sitting here with us from the Paducah Sun. It was his first. It's his first Carlisle Graves experience, and he's just taking it all in.
Yeah, I tell you, Corey, I was actually thinking earlier, this is probably one of the best games that I've been to since I graduated. Just for me, just the excitement, the intensity. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a great crowd here, and I've made a comment. This game always falls during the week, and it's one of the biggest crowds you'll ever put in this gym on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Friday night sometimes, especially Hickman County, some of those games you can put some big crowds in here, but for a weeknight game, it's one of the biggest ones.
Yeah, it's a good crowd.
What do you remember most about your Carlisle County career?
I would say just probably the fans always come to support. The atmosphere, I really miss the atmosphere. Coach O'Neill, I think the coaches, they taught me a lot. They're the ones that kind of stick in my mind throughout my career. Those guys I still talk to today. And just the family atmosphere with the teammates. I miss a lot of my friends. We all went our separate directions now, and with families and everything. But just having that day-to-day time with them, and that's probably some of the things I think about the most.
Some of the things that your coaches taught here, did you take them with you all the way to Spain?
Oh, Coach O'Neill and Coach Edelman and guys like that were with me in middle school and high school. Lessons they taught me, stuff I'll never forget. One in particular, my junior year at summer camp, I think was a turning point for me. Actually, it was my sophomore year at summer camp, and Coach O'Neill took me out. Wasn't playing hard, and that's still something I I think about today, I think that was a turning point in my career, and he kind of lit me up a little bit on the bench. And since then, that's something I always think back to. I don't want to ever go through the motions in life, in basketball, and anything I do. So, yeah, I definitely took them with me.
We try to teach them from a young age that, and, sometimes it's after you're out of school before you realize, some of the things that you learn through basketball. I mean, you have to use them every day in life.
Definitely.
What do you think here? 32-28 at the half. What do you think second half?
Well, I'm hoping for a Comet win here.
Somebody's got to guard Ryan Mathis. This kid's got 4 threes. He's got 16 at the break. He's a freshman. He's putting up some big numbers here.
Yeah, well, they're focusing on the guys inside, and then they're kind of losing sight of the guards shooting down the middle because they're so focused on the big boy down low.
Of course, you haven't got a chance to watch Carlisle a lot this year, and from my perspective, Carlisle's always, we got 4 big guys. Of course, now we got 3 because one of them's been ejected, but, it's been a 2-in, 2-out rotation a lot. I made this comment for the game. I wouldn't mind seeing Austin Bailey maybe being the only big in the ball game at some point in this game and make the 4 guards come out, and that puts Vogt, the big guy, have to come out on Austin because he can knock down the outside shot. He's proved that. He's hit 2 of them already in the first half. Make him come out. If you don't, Austin's got a wide open 3.
Yeah.
And if he does come out, then it gives your guards the lane to drive.
I agree with you. I hadn't thought about that, but seeing Austin, I didn't even know he could shoot that 3 ball. Yeah. So seeing him hit 2 tonight.
He likes the pick and pop at the top. He really does. Yeah.
He's shooting it well.
Not sure. Caleb, thanks for joining us here.
Yeah, thanks, boy.
Caleb Hardy, former Carlisle County standout here with us on WKNT Sports. We'll send it back to the studio. Take another break before we start the second half here as Graves leads at 32-28 here at the break.
For the best service and parts support for your equipment, rely on H&R AgriPower, your premier Case IH dealer. H&R AgriPower has over 45 trained service technicians, and our mobile service trucks will come to your farm. Plus, H&R AgriPower's huge parts inventory and daily parts delivery between our locations means you get the parts you need fast. For service and parts support, turn to your local Case IH dealer. H&R AgriPower, the power to get you more.
Since 1985, Grover Tire has been this area's top choice for tires. Family owned and operated from the start, they've passed their friendly style of service down through the generations. The staff at Grover Tire puts your mind at ease with their knowledge about the industry and their desire to meet your exact needs. With top brands like Toyo, Cooper, Michelin, and Mastercraft, Grover Tire will get you riding easy at an affordable rate. Grover Tire, just off of Highway 45 at 20 East Sawyer Road in Hickory.
When Gillum and Mary Hilda Thompson established their business over 50 years ago, they began the legacy of a family-owned business that provides high-quality furniture at the lowest possible prices. This legacy lives on today. But Phil Thompson, current manager, feels that the most important legacy left by his father is the 4 generations of 8 sons and daughters, 30 grandchildren, 50 great-grandchildren, and 2 great-great-grandchildren. The Gillum Thompson family invites you to visit our newly remodeled store.
Where'd she leave her toys at this time?
No matter what your plumbing need, call Gibson Plumbing for service above all others. Most jobs can be serviced within 1 day. Call Gibson Plumbing and Mechanical.
Welcome back into Carlisle County High School. Corey and Dan Bowles here. We get halftime as we are about a minute away from the second half. Once again, thanks to Caleb Hardy for joining us there at the halftime break. Dan, I made mention to Caleb, somebody's got to stop Ryan Mathis. The kid, freshman's got 4 threes, got 16 here at the break. He leads the way for Graves County. Somebody's got to get out on him.
Somebody's got to get out there on him. Graves County shot 13 of 27 from the field. Carlisle County 12 of 27 from the field. Carlisle with 3 turnovers, Graves with 4. Carlisle with 11 rebounds, Graves with 14. And Corey, I have got a clarification now from the bench on the 3:23 left in the second quarter when the foul situation started. It started with a charge call on Graves County's number 23.
Jordan Jones.
Then there was a technical call on number 23 from Graves County. There was a technical then assessed to Smith, and then a second technical assessed to Smith, and that's why they only shot 2 technical shots.
Okay, the first two
worked themselves out, and then Graves County got the ball.
So Jones picked up 2 fouls on that. And of course, Smith actually would have picked up 2 fouls on that too, but the second one got him a seat in the locker room, and he will have to miss the next game also, which means he'll have to sit out his senior night game, his last home game here at Carlisle County. So you've just seen the last of Joseph Smith on the floor here at Carlisle County.
And only has to set out 1 game, right?
That's right. Coach has to set out 2. Players set out 1.
Okay.
It'll be Graves County ball as they will come back with their starters. Jones, along with Grant, Weatherington, Mathis, and Vogt. Carlisle County back with their starters also. Spoon, Norsworthy, Crowder, and the Bailey boys. As it'll be Graves County ball as we start this third quarter. Jones brings it into Weatherington. Grant looking down low for Vogt. Vogt posted up as Carlisle County showed a little 2-3 zone here to start this second half, and the floater won't go. Rebound comes off. I don't know if it was a zone or they just got mixed up on the screen as Spoon goes the other way. Pull up 15-footers good. And the Comets strike first. Weatherspoon with 9 now in the ball game. It's a 2-point ball game. Weatherington missed a couple of games early in the year with concussion-like symptoms. Gives it out top. Grant fires a three, won't go. And the rebound comes off to Austin Bailey. So the Comets with a chance to tie or take the lead here. Spoon uses the high screen by Cody Bailey. Hands it off to Norsworthy. Noah, 17-footer straight away, hard off the back of the rim. And the rebound comes off to Weatherington, and Graves County wants to push it up to Vogt. Vogt turns, goes up, and slams it home. Chris Vogt's got 10. Cody Bailey may have got a finger in the eye.
He did.
As Vogt come down with it. Jordan Kellett going to check in.
I believe he's got some blood coming off of him, man. Technical? Oh, no.
He didn't call it that.
Ooh. He had them hands motioning toward the tee.
The Carlisle County ball. Norsworthy will walk it up for Carlisle County. Comes near side to Paxton Crowder. Crowder looking baseline, nothing there. Now takes the dribble, picks it up in trouble. Top of the key to Norsworthy. Quick double team by Graves County. They'll swing it over to Ethan Weatherspoon. The Comets now spread the floor a little bit with 6.5 to play here in the third. 34-30, Graves on top. Crowder to Spoon. He's going to use the high screen by Austin Bailey. Spoon, step back, thought about the jumper, gives it over to Crowder for three, off the mark, and a rebound comes off to Mathis. Mathis in transition, gives it off to Weatherington, lays it up and in. Brady Weatherington's first basket of the ball game. Gives Graves a 6-point lead back. Austin Bailey throws it away right to Weatherington. Gives it up to Mathis in transition, and Carlisle County going to have to take a timeout. The lead has grown to 8, 38-30, 5:58 left. Quick 30-second break here on WKNT Sports.
Farming is expensive enough without overpaying for the tools and equipment needed to get the job done. Co Equipment is this area's source for top quality tractor parts, tires, and accessories. Family owned and operated for over 50 years, the farm equipment experts at Co Equipment will get you back on the job without breaking the bank. And with a full staff of mechanics, they can repair or service just about anything. Co Equipment on Highway 94, 1 mile from Tri-City. High quality equipment at a great low price.
Statistics show that 1 in 5 adults aren't sleeping well. You spend 1/3 of your life in bed, and your overall quality of life depends on a good night's sleep. Get out of your lumpy old bed and come see the sleep specialist at Mattress Gallery in Murray or Mattress Market in Lono. For a limited time, everything in the store is discounted to 25% off with 50% off clearance models and up to $2,000 off select sleep systems. Sleep well and save money at Mattress Market in Lono and Mattress Gallery in Murray.
Quick run by the Eagles makes it 38-30 as Carlisle County has to use the timeout, Dan. Cody Bailey left, went back to the locker room. Looked like he took a finger to the eye after the dunk of Chris Vogt.
Had a lot of eye injuries this year.
Jordan Kellett in the ballgame for him as Norsworthy will bring it up the floor for Carlisle County. Last turnover by Austin Bailey led to a layup by Ryan Mathis. Gives him 18 now in the game to lead the way for all scorers. Spoon gets into the lane, has it blocked away by Vogt. And it goes to Grant, who's standing out of bounds. It'll stay with Carlisle County underneath their own basket. 5:42 left. Crowder into Kellett. Kellett going to take it in on Vogt and has it swatted away. Austin Bailey will get it. Goes back door to Norsworthy on the baseline. Had it blocked away. And here comes Graves the other way. Then the Comets trying to shy away as Grant goes underneath, and Graves has a 10-point lead. Trevor Grant with the basket. Spoon out to Crider. Crider had it swatted away by Vogt, and now Graves on the run out. Here's Grant. Check that Weatherington. Missed the shot, and Kellett on the rebound. Up to Norsworthy. Norsworthy going to take it inside. Pull up baseline jumper won't go. Rebound and tap back up and in by Austin Bailey. 40-32 as Chris Vogt. 4 quick blocks there here in the second half. Weatherington out to Vogt. Left of the circle. And then out of Jones inside to Vogt. He's fouled. It's going to be 3 on Paxton Crider, and they're going to put Vogt at the line shooting 2. It'll be Paxton's third. And Vogt, who is 2 out of 4 at the line, will head there to shoot 2. Coach Brian O'Neill saying there's no way he was shooting the ball. Cody Bailey set to check back in on the next after this first shot. As Vogt knocks down the first. Naranjo back in the ball game also with Lucas Murphy. Austin Bailey out. Cody Bailey checks back in. Vogt trying to put Graves back up by 10. And the Comets might get something going from the outside. Yeah. We've seen this too many times. Second one by Vogt won't go, and the rebound comes off to Bailey. Surprised there wasn't a lane violation called right there. Spoon. Left of the circle, uses a screen by Cody Bailey. Pull up, 15-footers good by Ethan Weatherspoon. He's got 11 in a game. Back to a 7-point ball game. Naranjo will hit Weatherington up top. 4:15 left in the third, and they throw it away. Lucas Murphy in the ball game. Went right whenever Weatherington thought he was going left, and Weatherington sails it out of bounds.
I've done that before.
Yeah. Noah across the timeline. Comes back to Spoon up top. Spoon uses a curl screen. Look at Vogt. Step back 15 footers way off the mark. And a rebound. Going to come off and loose. Who's going to come up with it? It's going to be Kellett, who gets it off to Cody Bailey. Bailey hits Spoon over to Crider. Back up to Bailey. And he almost threw it away. Here's Norsworthy. Pull up 15-footer. Won't go. Rebound comes off to Graves County. Eagles look to push. Grant. Off to Murphy, and Murphy goes up, and he's going to be fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2 as Cody Bailey is going to pick up the foul. So Lucas Murphy, who has not scored tonight.
That's 2 on Cody Bailey. 3:41 left here in the third quarter.
Murphy just 1 of 2 from the free throw line this year.
Shooting 50%.
He's shooting 33 now as he misses the first one. Austin Bailey back in. Michael Thomason in. Weatherspoon and Kellett will get a breather. 3:41 left. 41-34 your score. Murphy will get one more. Shots up. No good. Rebound comes off to Thomason for Carlisle County. He hits Paxton Crider. Back out to Norsworthy with 3.5 to play here in the third. Thomas with the ball down 7. And the pass deflected. Again, this game was tied at 25 when we had a wild change of events. Murphy back out as Mathis back in. 3 technical fouls, a player ejected, then a fan ejected, all within about a 40-second stretch. Thomason hits Norsworthy over on the left side. Uses the screen by Cody Bailey. Norsworthy in trouble on the far side. Will get the ball back. Noah cuts inside off to Cody Bailey on the baseline. Puts it up in the end. Cody Bailey with a 15-foot jumper on the baseline, and Paxton Crider picks up his 4th foul. 90 feet away with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Not what the doctor asked for Carlisle County. 13 foul on the Comets in the second half. Gray's yet to commit one. 41-36. Spoon checks back in for Crider. That's Weatherington bringing it up. Gives it off to Naranjo. Back to Mathis. Mathis in the lane. Ball's deflected. Thomason almost had the steal. Still loose. And out of bounds. Going to be Carlisle County ball as Naranjo was on the baseline. Carlisle County will get it back. Then that fourth foul to Paxton Crowder hurts. Somebody's got to step up now for the next 6 minutes or so. Give the Comets some big minutes here. Thomason straight away, left side. Bailey step back three, got it. Austin Bailey with the triple. Makes it 41-39. Comets were down 10 just a moment ago. A 9-1 run. Vogt on the post inside. They couldn't get him the ball. Naranjo left side to Jones. Back to Naranjo trying to get it inside. It's deflected by Spoon over to Norsworthy. Norsworthy cuts through a couple of defenders, lays it up. Will they count it? They're going to say no. Not giving the continuation. It'll be out of bounds to Carlisle County as Vogt picks up his second. That's going to get Trevor Grant back in the ball game as Jordan Naranjo checks out. 2:15 to play here in the third. Comets underneath their own basket. Thomason to Spoon. Looking underneath for Bailey. He'll turn, put it up on Vogt. Vogt comes away with another block. Comets trying to pick up a third quick one on Vogt. And Vogt comes up with another big block. Mathis up top. Dribbles in. 15-footer's good by the freshman. He's got 20 now in the ball game. It's back to a 4-point lead for Graves. Spoon inside. Off to Bailey. 15-footer. Got another one. Cody's got 6. 43-41. Weatherington will slow it down for Graves. Minute 35 left here in the third quarter. Mathis down low to Vogt. Vogt turns on Cody Bailey, missed the shot. Got his own rebound. He's hammered as he goes back up. That'll put Vogt at the line shooting 2. A minute 26 left here in the third. 6'11" junior will head to the free throw line. First foul on Austin Bailey, 4th team foul. Free throw by Vogt won't go. Weatherington checks out. Aaron Jones back in the ball game. And the junior will have one more. He shoots about 66% on the year. Free throws up and good. He's got 12 in the ball game. He'll check out. Brendan Young will check in. 44-41 here with a minute 26 to go in the third.
Saw Young play earlier in that JV game.
Played a few minutes in that first half. Pretty good ball player. Norsworthy straight away. Gives it off to Spoon. Spoon isolates on the side, puts it up, won't go. And the rebound's going to come off to Ryan Mathis. Mathis up to Grant. Grant going to take it in on Austin Bailey. Had it swatted away. And Young comes out of there with it. Back to Mathis for 3. Big shot by Ryan Mathis. Puts Graves back up by 6. Here's Austin Bailey answering at the other end with the 3. 47-44, 45 seconds left here in the third.
Graves County be satisfied now with the last shot.
Oh, you guarantee
again.
that.
Come on out on him, Tom.
Aaron Jones matched up with Thomason. They give it now to Grant. He'll drive, miss the shot, and the rebound comes off to Bailey. And the Comets will play for one here with 24 seconds left, 47-44. Spoon now deep on the left side. Working on Grant. We're down to 15. Spoon crosses over, gets a little room. Down to 6. Weatherspoon puts it up and in. And after 3, 47-46. Graves by 1. We're back after this.
whatever it takes.
Creating comfort one home at a time. Call the folks at James Smith Heating and Cooling for all of your heating and cooling needs.
A lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides and have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo.
From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Agent Steve Jones about Shelter's auto insurance discounts.
Corey and Dan Bowles back here with you. We got 8 minutes to play in this one, 47-46. Carlisle on top. Graves on top.
Carlisle County shot 8 of 19 from the field. Graves County 6 of 12. Carlisle County had 9 rebounds, and so did Graves. Carlisle with 1 turnover, and Graves with 3 turnovers there in that quarter of play.
It'll be Comet basketball. Spoon will check out. They'll get Crider back out on the floor here now with those 4 fouls. See how this plays out. Vogt checks back in for Graves County. Crider up top, working on the Ronho, comes over to the freshman Trey Wilson. Wilson gets everybody set, drives inside, dumps it off to Kellett. Kellett has it knocked away from behind by Mathis. It'll be underneath to Carlisle County. 20 seconds gone by here in the fourth quarter. Wilson.
There he is.
Going to have to hurry. Gets it into Norsworthy. Noah turns, gives it off on the cut to Kellett, has it stuck. Kellett gets it back, going to turn, and he double dribbled with it as it was knocked away by Mathis. Be a turnover on Carlisle County. Big crowd here at Carlisle County. Graves with the ball up 1, 7:20 to play. Mathis, who has been unstoppable through 3 quarters, has 23 points. Naranjo gives it back to Mathis. We got a foul down low. Kellett and Vogt, and they're still tying up underneath. Foul's going to go on Kellett. Be 5 team fouls on the Comets. First on Kellett. Once again, I don't think it's a bad foul, Dan.
No, it's not. You're wearing him down.
Just keep your cool about it and don't do any extracurricular stuff. Comets go 2-3 on the inbounds as they throw it out top. Weatherington with a good catch. Comes back left side to Naranjo. He'll step in. 15-footer. Won't go. And Kellett pulls down a big board for the Comets. Out to Wilson. Comets going to try to take the lead here. Crider on the wing. Pulls it back. The Comets will reset the offense. 6:55 to play. Norsworthy, floater in the lane, won't go. Rebound off the Vogt. We got another foul on Kellett. That'll be the last to give for Carlisle County, as Ethan Weatherspoon will check in the ball game, along with Cody Bailey. Trey Wilson and Jordan Kellett will check out. The Comets will go back with their starters on the floor. At some point, you'll see these fouls even up too, Dan.
Yeah, I would hope you do.
6-1 right now. 6:45 left in the game. Weatherington off to Naranjo. They hit Jones. Now to Mathis, right side 3, and they're going to call a foul and a 3. As Ryan Mathis with a chance for the 4-point play. Foul goes on Weatherspoon. 7th foul on the Comets. First
that
on
will
Spoon.
get in your head quick right there. Spoon's first. Team 7th now.
6:36 left. Mathis, free throw is up and in. 4-point play. 27 in the game for him. So back to a 5-point Graves lead off the 4-point play. Norsworthy, left side to Spoon. Uses the screen by Bailey. Little pick and pop. Bailey in the corner for 3. Off the mark, and the rebound comes from Naranjo. Graves looking to run. Up to Mathis, laying it up and in, and Carlisle County may have to get a timeout.
They did. 30 seconds.
Graves gets one, a 30. We'll take a quick 30 with them here on WKNT Sports.
When it comes to customized apparel, you want quality work and you want it on time. That's what you're guaranteed to get at K's Screen Printing and Embroidery.
At K's, they'll print any design on just about anything, and their #1 priority is to create satisfied customers. Need new uniforms for your Little League team?
Call K's.
Shirts for the big family reunion?
Call K's.
Signage or banners?
Call K's.
They're custom printing on anything that'll stand still. Call K's Screen Printing and Embroidery today at 270-376-5123.
Make LNC Mower Parts your outdoor power equipment headquarters. They are the area's exclusive Echo chainsaw dealer, offering you one of the most powerful, easy-to-handle chainsaws on the market. They also have name brand weed eaters, lawnmowers, and leaf blowers from companies like Poland Pro and Country Clipper. And of course, LNC Mower Parts is the area's #1 small engine repair shop. No matter the task, they can help. LNC Mower Parts in Sedalia.
(53-46). Graves on a quick 6-0 run opens up a 7-point lead. It'll be Carlisle County ball. Comets yet to score here in this fourth quarter. 6:13 left in the ball game. Carlisle with their starters out there. Graves County with Naranjo on the floor right now. Paxton Crowder gives it off to Norsworthy. Here's Spoon at the top. Spoon looking to get it in. Floater, and they're going to say before the shot. It'll be out of bounds to Carlisle County. Foul goes on Mathis, his second, team's second. Paxton Crowder looking to get it in. Comes into Norsworthy. I'd post Cody Baylor right here. They're going to try to even these fouls. I'd try to get it on vote if I could. Norsworthy out top. Noah on the little isolation. Hands it off to Spoon, and he's fouled up top. Spoon hits the floor hard.
It's going to be 3 now.
3 on Mathis, and Spoon still on the floor. He's going to get up. Third team foul, third on Mathis with 5:42 left here in the ball game. 53-46 as you see him clean up a little sweat on the floor there.
Big Crowder to trigger the ball in. Playing with 4 fouls.
Graves stays man-to-man as it comes in to Paxton Crowder on the floater. It won't go, and the rebound comes off the vote. Now Graves County will try to level the air out of it, up 7, 5.5 to play. Weatherington. Here's Naranjo driving, puts it up and in. Big basket by the freshman Jordan Naranjo, his second basket. And it's back to a quick 9-point lead for Graves County. Cody Bailey for 3, won't go, and the rebound comes off to Mathis. Not the shot Coach Brian O'Neill was looking for in that set. Comets still yet to score here in this fourth quarter. A 4-point play by Ryan Mathis. And Graves County has reeled off the first 8 here in the fourth quarter. And we got a timeout by Coach Josh Frick. With 4:53 to play in the game, Graves leads it by 9. We'll take a break with them here on WKNT Sports.
Today's blockbuster hits are available to all in crystal clear digital cinema and Dolby Digital sound at Princess Theaters of Mayfield. You just can't beat the comfortable atmosphere at Princess Theaters. They've created an environment tailor-made for families with their genuine friendly style of service and unrivaled concession options featuring West Kentucky's best popcorn. Check them out online at princessofmayfield.com or call 270-251-3583 for showtimes. Princess Theaters of Mayfield. Big time entertainment with a hometown feel.
Nobody in the world sells more real estate than RE/MAX.
They've compiled a team of the best agents empowered by valuable support and incredible brand awareness.
The RE/MAX track record, built over 40 years, is proof that a focus on the customer's needs, backed by the ability to deliver, remains as important as ever.
Great things happen when driven individuals come together and treat real estate as a profession, and that's RE/MAX.
Call a RE/MAX real estate agent in Murray at 270-761-8888 or in Benton at 270-527-8035.
RE/MAX agents truly are above the crowd.
for you. And Dan Bowles back with you here at WKNT Sports, Carlisle County High School, where Graves County leads at 55-46. Graves County ball underneath. We'll stack it up here as the Comets go 2-3 zone on the inbounds. We'll match up here. Stay 2-3 as Weatherington comes out top. Now back to Weatherington. They go to Naranjo on the baseline. Graves trying to burn some clock off. Up 9 here. Naranjo in trouble. Gives it off to Mathis, and he loses it out of bounds. It'll be off a Spoon. It'll stay with Graves County. Michael Thomason is checked back in as Paxton Crider's checked out. Cody Bailey out. Jordan Kellett. And there's Naranjo checks out. Trevor Grant back in the ball game. Comets get Crider out of there to pick up the defensive intensity just a little bit. Weatherington, met by Thomason. Goes to Grant, looking back door for Mathis, wasn't there. He comes back to Weatherington. Inside the Vote, and it's knocked away by Austin Bailey. They'll stay with Graves County, Dan. They're slowly ticking time off the clock. Friday night, the Comets trail by 11 with 2:15 to play. Won it by 9 in overtime. If they have another miracle in them here as Mathis drives inside, he'll draw the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's hit his only free throw tonight.
Austin Bailey should be his second.
Mathis on the year, just a 64% free throw shooter.
Just a 64?
Well, usually, once your guard shooting 75, 76. As he'll miss the first one. 4:19 to play. Mathis will get another one. One of the few things he's done tonight that was wrong was that one miss. He's had a superb night as he hits the second one. Makes it a 10-point game. Naranjo in, Mathis out. 56-46 with 4:19 to play. The Comets have one more run on them. There's Thomason. Out to Spoon at the top. Spoon looking in for Austin Bailey. They'll give it to Kellett. He'll drive on Vote. Gets it and a foul. Nice move by Jordan Kellett. First basket of the fourth quarter for the Comets, and they'll get a chance for a three-point play as Vote picks up his third. Kellett brought Vote out on him on that key then, and you get that first big step on a big fella.
You got him.
You got him beat. As Mathis right back in the ball game. And Jordan Jones will check out. So Kellett to the free throw line for the first time. That first free throw of the second half for Carlisle County. And it's good. 3-point play by Jordan Kellett. 4 minutes to play in the ball game. 56-49. Weatherington off to Mathis. They'll get it to Vote way out top. Graves will try to run through their offense down low to Vote. He'll put it up, no good. Rebound by Austin Bailey. Here comes Spoon. Spoon to Bailey at the top. Looking down low for Kellett. He'll turn, had it knocked away, and Graves headed the other way. Ryan Mathis, and now smart move by Mathis to slow it back out. Try to burn a little bit of this clock off with Weatherington. Naranjo to Grant, now to Weatherington. Comets switching on the screens out top.
Well, this game's going to come down different than Graves County's last night game against St. Mary's going to.
Well, they walked away with that one. 30-point win. Mathis on the pick and roll. Hits it over to Weatherington. Now back to Grant. They'll find Vote inside. Ball's knocked loose. Vote tips it back out to Naranjo for 3. Won't go. And the rebound is going to come off to Graves County in the corner. Grant to Mathis. Mathis going to run in the lane. Puts it in and a foul on Kellett. And Mathis has had himself a career night here tonight. 2:54 to play. Back to a 9-point game, and Mathis back to the line. A chance to put it back to double figures. Kellett picks up his third. He'll check out. Cody Bailey back in. Thomason out as Paxton Crider checks back in. Now they get Jordan Jones back in as Naranjo checks out. So both teams back with her starters on the floor here with 2:54 to play. Mathis, free throw is good. 59-49. Norsworthy to Crider. Lobbing it down low for Austin Bailey. Reverse layup's good. Austin Bailey having a superb night, too. He's got 20 in the ball game. To an 8-point game. Comets want to get into a little foul situation. They still got to give 3 fouls before Graves shoots free throws. 2.5 to play. Weatherington to Vogt. Now to Grant. Comets going to have to try to foul Dan, or at least come out and put some pressure on.
They're going to have to put some pressure on the ball if they don't.
14 fouls.
Crider's not the one that needs to do it.
You don't want him to foul, that's for sure. Mathis with it out top. Mathis to the free throw line, comes back to Weatherington. 2 minutes to play.
They are not going to take a shot.
The Comets have got to do something here. Golly. Weatherington. And Weatherington was fouled. They didn't get the call. They'll give it back over to Grant, who'll drive. Got it. Actually, a 10-point game where the Comets probably should have got the foul shooting going there. Norsworthy to Spoon. Spoon looks to drive inside. Wild shot, won't go. Fight for the rebound, and Grant's going to come out of there with it. Weatherington knocked away from behind. They'll get a foul on Norsworthy with 1:21 left, 61-51. Still 2 more fouls before Graves County will shoot the bonus. I'll check that. I was looking the other way. I was looking at
you're
Graves.
looking the wrong way. That's the 10th foul.
Okay. Double bonus. I was looking at the other one. My fault. So Graves will head to the free throw line. And Weatherington to shoot 2. 1 basket tonight for Brady. And the first one's no good. Weatherington, a 68% free throw shooter on the year. Trey Wilson will check back in. Cody Bailey out. You see some of the fans already heading out trying to beat the rush of the crowd, Dan.
Yeah.
1:21 left. Second free throw, no good. See if the Comets once again have another miracle in them. Spoon up top, looking to drive, gives it over to Wilson. Wilson back out to Crider. Couldn't get the 3 off. Now gets it over in the corner. Crider floater on the baseline, won't go, and the rebound comes off to Graves County's Jordan Jones as Jones dribbles through the defense. Under a minute to play to Weatherington. To Mathis. And he's fouled up top by Weatherspoon with 52 seconds left. That'll put Ryan Mathis at the line shooting 2.
If he hits these 2, we're looking for the final score. Probably are anyway. 52.4 ticks left on the clock in this ball game.
I got this young man with 33 points tonight, dude.
Is that right?
He only scored 61. He misses the free throw.
What's he normally score?
He averages 13 a game.
Oh, he didn't do too bad.
Not too bad for a freshman. Playing in a big setting. Second one's up and in. 62-51. We'll get a timeout here. We'll take a quick 30-second break with them on WKNT Sports.
Moe's & Bella's Frontier Firearms is this area's guns, ammo, and accessories headquarters. With decades of experience on the single-action circuit, Moe's & Bella are your perfect partners, whether you're a veteran rifleman or a first-time shooter looking for training. Frontier Firearms carries a constantly updated selection of defense pistols, rifles, ammunition, reloading supplies, and tactical accessories. They also have a state-of-the-art precision laser range on site. Moe's & Bella's Frontier Firearms, inside Mayfield's Fountain Square Plaza. They're your hometown gun shop.
Shelter Insurance has covered a lot of miles and a lot of cars and drivers since 1946. We like knowing we have you covered, so you can just sit back and enjoy the ride. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Shelter Agent Steve Jones about Shelter's competitive insurance rates.
62-51. Graves with their largest lead of the night here with 52 seconds left. 47-46 at the end of the third quarter. And a big 4-point play by Ryan Mathis, who has 34 points tonight. 34 of the 62. Weatherspoon into the front court for the Comets. Out to Austin Bailey for three. Won't go. Rebound to Vogt. Vogt's going to get it out to Mathis, but not before a foul. That'll send Vogt to the other end to shoot two with 43 ticks left. Vogt has been quiet here in the second half. His defense hasn't. He's had 4 or 5 blocks there to start the second half. 12 points in the ball game. Averages 17 points, 10 rebounds a game. Carlisle County will have one more tune-up before district tournaments start next week with Murray High on Friday night as Vogt knocks down the free throw. (63-51). One more from the big fella. On the way is good. Graves County took the punch from Carlisle, but big fourth quarter here by the Eagles. Pulled him away as Kreider misses the three. Rebound comes off to Vogt. Sling it over to Jones, and he's fouled in the backcourt. We get Jordan Jones headed to the free throw line to shoot two. Well, you can say it was Ryan Mathis tonight. I feel like maybe the Comets focused in on Vogt just a little bit too much, and which I don't think anybody expected Mathis to put up 34 tonight. But right. As Jones airballs the first free throw, he'll get another.
Shouldn't even get another.
32 seconds left. Second one by Jones is good. He's got 3 points in the game. Norsworthy back the other way for the Comets. Gives it over to Spoon. Three-pointer won't go. Rebound comes off to Jones. And the Comets will let this one run out. 65-51. Graves County going to go to 19-9 on the year. Carlisle County goes to 20-7 on the year. Graves will play for win number 20 on Friday night before district tournament play. Carlisle County will get Murray on Friday night before they start district tournament play next week. Austin Bailey, the high man tonight for Carlisle County. 20 points tonight for the big fella. Weatherspoon pitched in 13, but 34 from Ryan Mathis was the difference in this ball game as Graves County wins at 65-51.
I think a big difference, a real big difference in this ball game is Carlisle County shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line.
A lot of free throws tonight, just one in the second half. For Brent Lee, our producer on WKNT Sports, for Dan Bowles, I'm Corey Bowles. Once again, Graves County wins this one 65-51. So long, folks.
I'm your phone. Stuck down here between your seat and your console? Playing a little hide and seek.
Cold. Boiling. Jackpot. And if you've got cut rate car insurance, you could be picking up these charges yourself.
So get Allstate, where agents help keep you protected from mayhem. Like me.
Mayhem is everywhere. Are you in good hands?
Call me, Kevin Kurtzinger in Mayfield or Murray at 270-247-2919 or 270-762-1030.
A big part of getting the job done right is having the right equipment. For your next big job, look no further than Crawford Equipment. Bulldozers, hydraulic excavators, skid loaders, scissor lifts, and boom lifts are all available for rent from Crawford Equipment. From homeowners looking to tackle a tough weekend project to contractors bidding out a big job, Crawford Equipment is a one-stop solution for all of your rental needs. Call Crawford Equipment today, 270-994-0904.
For the best service and parts support for your equipment, rely on H&R AgriPower, your premier Case IH dealer. H&R AgriPower has over 45 trained service technicians, and our mobile service trucks will come to your farm. Plus, H&R AgriPower's huge parts inventory and daily parts delivery between our locations means you get the parts you need fast. For service and parts support, turn to your local Case IH dealer. H&R AgriPower, the power to get you more.
Since 1985, Grover Tire has been this area's top choice for tires. Family owned and operated from the start, they've passed their friendly style of service down through the generations. The staff at Grover Tire puts your mind at ease with their knowledge about the industry and their desire to meet your exact needs. With top brands like Toyo, Cooper, Michelin, and Mastercraft, Grover Tire will get you riding easy at an affordable rate. Grover Tire, just off of Highway 45 at 20 East Sawyer Road in Hickory.
Statistics show that 1 in 5 adults aren't sleeping well. You spend 1/3 of your life in bed, and your overall quality of life depends on a good night's sleep. Get out of your lumpy old bed and come see the sleep specialist at Mattress Gallery in Murray or Mattress Market in Lono. For a limited time, everything in the store is discounted to 25% off with 50% off clearance models and up to $2,000 off select sleep systems. Sleep well and save money at Mattress Market in Lono and Mattress Gallery in Murray.
Nobody in the world sells more real estate than RE/MAX.
They've compiled a team of the best agents empowered by valuable support and incredible brand awareness.
The RE/MAX track record, built over 40 years, is proof that a focus on the customer's needs, backed by the ability to deliver, remains as important as ever.
Great things happen when driven individuals come together and treat real estate as a profession, and that's RE/MAX.
Call a RE/MAX real estate agent in Murray at 270-761-8888 or in Benton at 270-527-8035.
RE/MAX agents truly are above the crowd.
Today's blockbuster hits are available to all in crystal clear digital cinema and Dolby digital sound at Princess Theaters of Mayfield. You just can't beat the comfortable atmosphere at Princess Theaters. They've created an environment tailor-made for families with their genuine friendly style of service and unrivaled concession options featuring West Kentucky's best popcorn. Check them out online at princessofmayfield.com or call 270-251-3583 for showtimes. Princess Theaters of Mayfield. Big-time entertainment with a hometown feel.
We've been able to help our families and community grow for over 15 years.
People in our community have goals and dreams just like everyone.
We do more than just banking. This is a people-first business.
Over the years, banking technology has changed.
There's never been more ways for us to serve our customers.
Online and mobile banking that includes features allowing you to make deposits from your phone.
So you can always have access to your money when you need it.
I am.
I'm very proud to say that's my bank.
At West Kentucky Rural Electric Cooperative, our hallmark is service. Our new Mayfield office was built with members in mind. Use the convenient drive-through payment lane or come inside to talk with our friendly, helpful staff. Our state-of-the-art dispatch center monitors our system around the clock and ensures rapid response to reported outages. Powering more than 38,000 local homes and businesses, West Kentucky Rural Electric is a touch-tone energy cooperative. Quality service, competitive rates, committed to our members now and in the future. West Kentucky Rural Electric.
Moe's & Bella's Frontier Firearms is this area's guns, ammo, and accessories headquarters. With decades of experience on the single-action circuit, Moe's & Bella are your perfect partners, whether you're a veteran rifleman or a first-time shooter looking for training. Frontier Firearms carries a constantly updated selection of defense pistols, rifles, ammunition, reloading supplies, and tactical accessories. They also have a state-of-the-art precision laser range on site. Moe's & Bella's Frontier Firearms, inside Mayfield's Fountain Square Plaza. They're your hometown gun shop.
Make L&C Mower Parts your outdoor power equipment headquarters. They are the area's exclusive Echo chainsaw dealer, offering you one of the most powerful, easy-to-handle chainsaws on the market. They also have name brand weed eaters, lawnmowers, and leaf blowers from companies like Poland Pro and Country Clipper. And of course, L&C Mower Parts is the area's #1 small engine repair shop. No matter the task, they can help. L&C Mower Parts in Sedalia.
At Shelter Insurance, we've found that peace of mind offers some real advantages. That's why we work hard to make things easier for you. By sheltering your cars, by sheltering your home, by sheltering your toys, by sheltering your life. Peace of mind. Isn't that the best shelter there is? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Shelter Agent Steve Jones about Shelter's competitive insurance rates.